fucking camera keeps on freezing. I don't know. Fuck me. What do we... is it YouTube or is it my camera? I can't even fucking tell. I swear to God, the whole world wants me canceled. Is it because I was running on 8mm? That doesn't make sense. I like the 8mm setting. What's wrong with that? What's up?
Ryan.stage, guys. Go check him out. Thank you, buddy, for your call. Who do we got? On the Zoom, Santos? We got somebody else? I'm sure we got people over there.
Yeah, Elliot was next. Elliot.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't post the link much, but now since we started posting it, it's again, our Zoom is going crazy. That's when we get the number out again like we used to. Like, the lines are going to be jammed.
I think I know Elliot. I think we know each other in real life, so that would be interesting to hear.
Can we put Elliot on, please? Elliot, where are you calling from, my friend?
Dallas.
Dallas, Texas, baby. All right. All right. How you doing over there?
I'm doing great. These callers I've really been resonating with these callers, and of course your whole school. You created a school. That's awesome.
I know, huh? It's pretty amazing. I just, you know, I truthfully, buddy, you know, it's not where we want it to be yet. It's not even close. But it's growing. Every single day it's growing, and we're making things happen, and we're pushing, and we're not stopping. We took that leap. That's it. It's a done deal.
Yeah. Well, we're not alone anymore.
Yeah.
You know, we thought we were alone. Really, we're not. We're nowhere near being isolated like we used to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And watch when we start with the physical brick and mortar academy. Guys, when we get the academy going...
These guys are flat earthers who, if you believe in the globe, they suggest you just eat a bullet now. That's so funny. I'm going to give her a ride there on my motorcycle, yeah.
Because...
Are we all going in the same car?
Every single thing you possibly need here.
Yeah, if we all fit, that's
The
fine.
food is clean. The people are good. The weather is great. Imagine
No.
when we get the pressure coils, the Darceval coils, when we get the ozone generators, right? When we have all the protocols, all the anti-parasitic medication.
That's fine, we'll go with you then.
All the anti-parasitic and the sphygeric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, yeah, we have to pay for vehicles, so we may as well just take one vehicle.
Yep. The only reason for taking the motorcycle was if there wasn't room and for fun.
You don't have Venmo. I can have Mason Venmo me for their tickets.
Yep.
If you wanna get tickets and parking, you can take a portion of our stuff from me.
Yeah. Yep, we'll work it out.
God damn, this fucking game is long. Yeah, you can buy them online.
This bone broth I've made is delicious. It's tempting to make a ramen actually, but I just drink it straight most of the time. But it's particularly good. Dishwasher will be ready to go soon. Okay, lots of ingredients in the fridge are pre-prepped.
Oh, it's something I learned at the little fair that we went to recently. It was at the mall actually. When you ride rides, get the card, get the credit thing. It's a card that you get and it's your tickets for rides. Definitely go with that because you can scan your friends in. If somebody doesn't have money for rides or if you want to split.
Oh.
Because a lot of times it costs like the smallest price is like $45, which is not fucking.
But then you can share that with people.
Right.
Like tickets.
Because I remember, I feel like it was a couple years ago, we went and it was a wristband.
Right, so you can't share that.
Right. Yeah, it was like an unlimited situation, but you couldn't share. So you got your friends, you're riding alone.
Now that share card is going to be a limited amount.
Yeah, you reload it though. I actually might even have my card, but I'm always going to do one.
Well, I hate to see any wasted bone broth. It looks like I've spilled some bone broth.
I mean, guys, it's going to be unbelievable what we're going to do. Just a little bit of that. But go ahead, Woody. What was your question?
My question is, I consider science like a religion for people. How do we secularize people? Break away break the spell, like tiny passages of modern science. Yeah, like tiny passages of science. When you criticize me, it's very, very criticize science. You're like criticizing lies, criticize science. How do you do that? Well, we criticize. Practical lies, because they lies aside, they're all about big vocal will never shut up. I've always been like that. I've been in so many fights, I've had so many arguments all my life.
I really like how my computers are developed.
Yeah.
I like that it's working too now. You know, running like a game. It's fast. It's not even slow anymore.
Good. Well, that's a nice turn of events because they're not cheap.
So we look into science, I had that worship movie like
Look, let me know when that water's
Yeah.
and how they work on to us in history, not all of them. And it's a great one. That's the thing. You've got to be like them. You've got to be relentless. It doesn't.
That's what I was gonna say. Elliot. I was gonna say, if the Me? If they get it, lean on the gas. Lean on the gas. Lean.
I've been pretty, most of my, I've been on for 12 hours a day, and I've been doing it for the last 2 years since I wrote that. My eyes, I've been praying every day. I spend hours and hours and hours. I can't. It's the only thing I live for. There's nothing else that excites me in this world. No traveling, no nothing. I stay. I'm always at home or here at the studio. That's it. I do nothing else.
Mm.
Yeah, that was my this group that was recently that was recently kicked out of my own group, and Ellie's admin. Go ahead, Ellie.
Dan is taking fire from the online groups that try to control social networking. He has been so targeted. It's really incredible to witness a targeted individual because it's real. Somehow this is so threatening to the established order that they have to silence people from just making friends online. We're just making friends with each other. We're sharing our thoughts. We're really not. We're not terrorists like they want us to seem to people, like extremists who want to start, militias or something. We really are just making friends and sharing knowledge, and that's so scary to them. And it's been an eye-opening experience. It's really great to witness how when you network with people, get together with people, try and start authentic relationships, how powerful that is. How much you accelerate your learning, accelerate your spiritual awakening. Because I was isolated for a long time, so it's been great to really have Dan as one of the connections for me.
Yeah, man, we've all got the spirit of God. It terrifies these lying, hell-bound demons. It just terrifies them. So all they've got is their little attacks, like, well, what about this and what about that? All these smart remarks that they're still making 8 years later after they've been told the truth and they're still stupid and can't work it out.
I would only pre-boil it 10 minutes or less because it's going to cook in that hot crock,
They will call it,
which is near boiling.
They'll give us names like Broth,
Well, I want it cooked all that. I just don't want it overboiled.
intolerant and things like that. No, it's just that we love the truth and they love to lie, even to the point where they'll go and get themselves, protected and die within days because they listen to the white coats, and they're that stupid that all you have to do is go to Wikipedia and punch in what is the leading cause of death in the world, and it's doctors, and yet that's where they're rushing to right now,
Right.
because they're so scared. And these are the people that attack us and can't stand us because we have the spirit of God. We're like King David. King David saw this giant Goliath and he goes, "Who's this freaking piece of shit calling down evil upon the name of God? Let me get a sword and cut this prick's head off."
Yeah.
And he went down and got a slingshot and he went like this and he just hit it, smashed him in the head, and then he got a sword and he just went thump.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do to these
It's biblical. We're living
That's horrifying. You can talk about that so
This is so
casually.
inspiring to see how committed you are to this life. So many people are such flakes in life, but you have all your passion invested. You don't hold anything back. It's so inspiring to see people like Dan open me up to people like you and the rest of these people too. And this is where we're at. We were like the rest of our becoming alive and alive. We want to be comrades with evil beings.
Yeah, man,
You gotta save the world.
guys, let me tell you,
It sounds like a fairy tale, right? It does, it does.
let me tell you that every day I get tortured. Last night, I hardly slept about 2 hours. And I'm itching.
Again, yesterday night?
Yeah, and all today.
The other day you were good, right?
And you know,
The other
yeah,
day.
look, I've had I've had 3 good days of no itching. Let me tell you why it happens, guys. Every time I make a post, especially about the Jesuits, because they are the demons behind every single evil perversion, especially globalism. Every time I do it, I know I'm going to have 3 days or whatever of itching. It starts almost straight away. But do you think I'm not going to expose the demons and say, oh, I better not because I don't want to itch?
Yeah.
No, man, I'd rather be tortured
Exactly.
and give them what they deserve. That's how scared they are that they will torture me with their towers. I know I can see their towers burning my face at night. They wake me up at 4 o'clock every single night at 4 o'clock, and my ears are burning. So I can't lay down on that side of my pillow. I can't lay down on that side of my pillow. I have to lie like this, and then my eyes on the inside, and then it gets to my skull. And when the itch gets to my skull, no way of satisfying that itch. Because it's so deep that I'm sitting there scratching my head all
Ongoing battle with Santos. It's
All night
it's
long.
an ongoing battle. He's
And I've had
constantly
this for 15 years, guys.
Yeah, it's ongoing battle.
Extreme torture. Since I started my research in these conspiracies since 2007, that's when it began. I remember my Japanese wife would say to me, I notice you're itching a lot, you know, and you know, you're doing a lot of internet work, but you're itching a lot. Why? Why are you itching? She started noticing me itching in 2007, and it increased in 2011, really, when my channel opened up.
You have the only roll of toilet paper. Can you bring it to me?
I know, personally. I could tell you some
I'm gonna
horror
go get
stories.
some.
That's why sometimes I look really, really depleted and exhausted. It's because I've had 15 years of severe sleep deprivation. But is that going to stop me?
No.
Is that going to say, no, I won't do a
Supposed to
show
bring it
tonight?
back.
Yes, I've cancelled
Thank you.
thousands of shows.
Thank you.
because
Okay, I got it.
the way
Thank
I
you.
look, I've had puffy eyes, black eyes, and I just cannot. I mean, I refuse to put makeup on to make myself look good and
Makeup?
And yeah, well, that's what some people do. You know, they get this white stuff and they put it here, and you know, and they
No,
makeup
we don't
artists
need
or whatever. I know.
That's a funny image. Santos with makeup.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to resort to that shit. So yes, I've cancelled. I've let down a lot of great guys, man. A lot of great guys who wanted me on their shows, and I've had to cancel just hours before because I've just
listen.
been tortured. Torture. It's true torture. I'm telling you guys, it's pure torture what I've been through in the last 15
Listen,
years.
at the end, you're gonna win. So you just gotta keep on trucking and hold on. And let's get another. We only have 20 minutes left. There's still people that want to get on the Zoom.
Brother Santos,
Yeah.
talking about that, have you ever tried like putting in certain specific spots in your body before sleeping stones like tungit or other types of crystals, like going a little bit more to the extreme? Because with the way that you say these things affect you, like you said, it just tells me that it's something kind of like nanotechnology or some type of heavy aluminum, maybe that they put in the rain, because we know that it creates clouds anytime, and they're putting. I'm gonna share a link of a scientist proving and doing tests with the rain and finding out that there's 13,000 milligrams